Everything should be fine, but I'm saying that light is not that much of a good effective, but it's fine. It can be usable. Not too much risk. Just we have to play solid chess and we have to cross 2100 and it is gonna be hard. But still we are just 38 points away from getting 2100. I think you have unsubscribed my channel. What the heck is happening? Hmm. Hello Ridwan, good evening. Welcome to the stream. Hello Sweta, good evening. Hmm. Okay, should we start the game? I think we are ready to play. Oh yeah, that is the thing. Brightness was a little bit low. Now it is looking fine, I guess. And we can start the game as we are ready to play. Let's go. 5-minute blitz. We have to be careful. Okay, let's start with one e4. So the opponent is not that higher rated, but still we have to be very careful. Okay, let's go d4 as he is playing little bit of passive opening with d6. Knight b6. I will just drop this bishop back. So let's castle. Let's go h3. Knight g5. He is trying to attack this, but let's just defend that. I can take pawn takes, knight takes. I don't want to take too many pieces, so let's just improve our position. I can go c3 to solidify this pawn. If he takes, we can take. Let's just go back to f1 where it will safeguard my king side. Let's develop this knight. Rapid today, not today, Rao. Not today, but of course in the future. Hmm. I can take here. Okay, let's take here and play queen e2. Or can I go here? That is, I have an idea to drop this bishop back to g3, but let's first go queen e3 and completely solidify this pawn. We do not have to worry about anything. And now one of the ideas is to drop this bishop back to h4, then followed by g3, where it will pressure this pawn. Okay, I think we can do that. Let's go. But this square is a huge outpost. But I think we can try to break this pawn chain with b3. Yeah. My idea is to go bishop c3. I think he is trying to get to this square immediately. And that will fork our rook. So queen e3 seems fine. Now this is not a possibility. We can try to put pressure on this pawn by bishop g3 move, but we have to keep an eye on this pawn as well. And he does have some space advantage on in the queen side, so we have to play very active. We have to play very actively. We cannot lose concentration here. This knight is kind of pressuring our pawn or looking on this square as well. You can try to drop this knight back, then follow with bishop c5. Then that knight can jump onto f4 as well. As he is taking some time, so I'm not considering that he's gonna play knight e6. Maybe, okay, I was concerned about that move. Okay, let's release some tension in the center. I can take, but then there is a possibility of this move. Okay, let's take. Yes, we are down a pawn, but my idea is to play b3 and try to chip away this pawn chain with b3. We will take this knight with one of the either knight, either bishop. He takes back with the knight. So this knight is not causing much of the thing. I think I can try to play b3. If he takes, we will take back and we will play c4. This knight is, but no, this knight is not damaging much of the thing. Let's take, but I think this move can be very. Once we will take knight takes and we will win this pawn back. This pawn is going to be under fire. Okay, I think this is good move, controlling the d file. Let's go bishop d3, trying to attack this knight. Knight will go back, then we will just drop this bishop back and solidify this pawn as well. I think he will trade this rook. Takes. Yeah. Let's see. Probably he will take. We will take back. So let's just pre-move. And he has solidified this pawn as well. But this diagonal is weak, and we do have the light square bishop. So we can try to attack this knight with b4. Then we can deploy this bishop onto the b3 square, where it will nicely pressure along this diagonal. And if we get our knight like h4, h5, okay, let's try to attack this knight right away. Followed by bishop b3 check. Knight h4 and knight f5 seems interesting as well. Probably he will go back with the knight with knight e6. And we can try to pressurize him with knight h5, knight h4, knight f5. But let's deploy this bishop on the better square now. Controlling this diagonal, let's go knight h4, looking onto the knight f5 square. And sometimes knight can be sacrificed on this square. Oh. Can I attack this? He is offering a knight trade, which I don't. If I attack, he will take here. That is not even more. Knight f5 seems good. Okay, let's go for knight. I was thinking that I can sack here. I have an idea. So let's go here. Queen takes, pawn takes, then rook takes queen. That is the threat now. If he pushes this pawn, oh, that move in itself become very weakening move. I can sacrifice this knight, but if this knight move, but I have to get this queen onto this square somehow. Let's say queen d3. Then if you move this knight, we can sacrifice this knight. If pawn takes, queen h4 can be checkmate, as this bishop is controlling the entire diagonal and the most important square, which black can use to escape. So that can be a possibility. But for the moment, we are threatening queen takes f4. E takes f4, rook takes here. Okay. I think it should be a blunder because of this move. Yeah, this should be a blunder. Pawn takes, you will lose the queen, and this bishop is also under attack. Can try to take this pawn. We will just take, rook takes, and he just GG. GG's. Hello, bro. I am 1700 elo now. Congratulations, bro. That's very good, as you are getting higher. Oh, we do have a brilliant move. 86.4% accuracy. Okay, so this was the high level game, but still there should be some lesson from this game. Okay, computer was just take this pawn, but I decided to keep the tension in the center. Then I develop all of the pieces. So far, so good. Okay, taking this pawn is a mistake, but I was trying to just make some weakening move in the center. Then I drop this bishop back. Again, computer suggesting just take this knight, but I really didn't want to give this bishop for this knight. And my idea was to drop this bishop back to g3 in order to put pressure on this pawn. Knight c4, I missed that move from a distance, but I do have this queen e3 move controlling this important square with the bishop. Then he takes, we take bishop, then we remove the knight, then we try to play b3 and trying to chip away this split pawn chain on the queen side. Takes, and we play rook d1, controlling the d file now. He play rook fd8, then I play bishop d3, attacking this knight. Goes back, and now he was threatening to take this bishop or this pawn. That's why I just drop this bishop back in order to defend this pawn. I'm offering a rook trade. What is your elo, bro? You can see, bro. You can see the elo on yourself. Wow, there is only one like, guys. How is it possible? 24 people are watching, and there is only 2 likes. Okay, I take the knight, knight goes back, then I deploy the bishop onto the better square, which is controlling this diagonal now. He goes king h8, good move, nice prophylactic move. Then we play knight h4, and my idea is to go knight f5. And he goes here, we play, oh, computer is giving it a blunder, I don't know, oh, because of this move, forking the queen and the, no, that is covered by the knight, why this is a blunder? Hmm, because of this move, oh. Once can you analyze grandmaster games, you realize how easy it is to play like grandmaster, but once you play it all. Okay, so now you're saying that once you analyze grandmaster games, you realize how easy it is to play like grandmaster, but once you play it, it's all, yeah. The first like was me. Okay, that's good. Okay, so I missed that move, but he just blundered the game away from rook d3. He should have played knight d3, but it was a blunder because queen takes f4, and he could have tried to continue this game with rook takes c3. We would have traded. Then if I take this, although I can go for this as I am already up a piece, but computer is just this is a checkmate. OTV ELO, bro, I don't have the OTV ELO. Okay, so that's enough. He designed on this point, and yeah, that's it. Let's go. Let's move on to the next game. Let's go back to the usual. Okay, now we are black. Okay, let's play knight f6. Wow, look at this guy. This guy is going so aggressively, I guess. Okay, let's try to play on the queen side then. He just blitzing out the move. I can expand with this move, but I want to open up c file. Wow. He's just going to play king side. Okay, let's go. I will take and put this knight. Okay, let's take knight. Sorry, queen is attacked. I can go here. If you take pawn takes, that pawn is going to be defended by this bishop from for a long term. You just move this. This. Now let's go. Knight has this square. Oh, did I miss this move? Yeah, I have to go here. Oh, I just blundered this game now. There is nothing. Oh, how did I? Oh, I just blundered the game away. You have to play g6, otherwise if you go here, queen f7 is just mate. I have beaten IMs, but GM, not my cup of tea. That's great. Do you play OTB tournaments? Not right now, but I have played OTB tournament. Okay, let's go for this. At least his king is going to be a little bit weak. He will take this one as well now. As he's up an exchange and up an pawn, it should be winning for him, technically. Oh, yeah, so as we predicted, but let's try to be a little bit annoying. This is a weakness. I have to activate this bishop somehow, but how I'm gonna do that? There is no better way now. To defend this, probably we are losing now. Let's throw in this check first. There is nothing we know, but even this file is not going to get open up. Or if I take, I will lose this bishop. This is a move. Oh, my bishop was hanging. Oh, okay, that was a threat. Okay, let's take. Check. I have this move at least. I think you can go here and try to give this check. Or this check will just. No, I'm threatening to take this. Can I start pushing this one? But he can just block it. It happens everywhere. Play midi thick. I'm sorry. Bishop a4, then bishop a6. Can I go here? But there are multiple checks. Oh, this is just a checkmate threat. This is just a checkmate threat. I don't think we have anything. Okay, let's accept the defeat. At least we can go here. He will take this. We will not take back, but we will go around here. Over. Okay, now there is nothing. Let's just design. Wow, I lost 11 points. That move cost us the game. F6. Never play F6. As Ben Feingold had said, never play F6. F6 is always bad. Position was roughly equal at this point. It was correct. Taking was a mistake. Wow, give up this pawn like this. Then you can try to equalize with knight here, then knight f4. Wow. Okay, we didn't see that, but still position was equal and f6 just blunders the game away. Just keep the tension with bishop d6 and try to continue like that. I didn't see that. Let's keep going. Never ever resign. Okay. So we are facing the London this time. Let's go queen b6, trying to put pressure over here. Queen c1, we will take this pawn. Knight c3 is an advanced move in this position. But with d5 included, I think I can go for that. Oh, he goes back. Wow, very good sign for us. Let's go. Let's try to play now. Like, queen b3 is an annoying move to face. Knight here. Knight e5 can be played, but everything is well so far. I know what he's trying to do. Oh, if I goes here, f4 is very, very problematic move to face. Let's go here, try to get e6 in. Gokes is in tilt maybe. Why is Gokes slow? Oh, wow. Everybody is nowadays going for king side attack straight away after the opening. That is kind of annoying. That is kind of annoying. Pooja Pandya here. Good evening. Okay, so stop this move. Let's go e6 maybe. So define, if we can try to open up this e file, then we can do something. As he's just going to play h3 g4. Let's takes, not possible as this knight is there. Okay, knight here, then I can enable this move as this queen can be hanging. Seize the move. Now this, no problem, knight. Continue. Let's improve the position of the rook. No, pawn takes just. Okay, at least we are controlling this. Wow. This guy is just pre-moving the opening. What the heck he's doing, man? Can I develop along the e file? This is not really a problem, but he can prepare this move. Okay, takes. This is under attack, but we have to move this. Knight e5 seems interesting. It will allow knight p6, but that knight is not going to do much of a thing. Let's just takes, or rook takes maybe. Or rook takes, that is this move. And now let's take back with the pawn. And I can try to shove this pawn down. Queen d6, try to put pressure on this pawn. Annoying. Can I go here? No, this knight is now under huge pressure, guys. I think I have to move the knight, but I will lose this. I have to go for this. Knight takes. Then if he takes, then I can take back. We will have two pieces for the rook. But this knight is going to be pinned for forever. He has this move, but we can then get out with knight h5. But he's making it very annoying for me. I do have this move, like, do I have this move? I think we have. No. If I go here, there is this move counter attacking this. If takes, we have bishop d4, winning the queen. This is defended. My plan is to just go here. Or I am threatening this bishop d4 as well. Can't it wins the queen? Yeah, we are winning the queen. I don't think he has anything. We are going to recapture this bishop as well. So there are two threats. Bishop takes f2 and queen takes. Okay, let's take here with check. Let's take here with check. Then just go here. I'm defending this as well. But still, he is not gonna design. I know he is going to make it very difficult for us. Let's defend this pawn. Threatening this move. Now let's go here. I can check, but takes. My king is going to be a little bit weak, and I think better. Let's go here. Takes. At least we will get open z file to work with. Yeah, I have this check. I have to get my knight onto the f3 square somehow. Can I throw in this check? Or I can post this, right? Yeah, let's just post this. This knight is defending this pawn and I'm attacking the knight. I'm going to play queen g4. Check. Then we can try to bring in this rook into the game. Okay, let's just pin that knight first. You can't take, as knight takes is a possibility. Queen g4 is going to be happening. Can I go queen g4 anyway? I think so. I'm defending this. And what is the idea? What is the idea, man? Hmm. No, he will take this. Still, these guys are like should be winning, but we have to take control of this pawn. If this pawn gets to d7, it can get promotion. If we can manage to trade this rook, then we can win the game. But still, lot of works to do. I'm hoping for rook takes g8, rook king takes g8, d7 takes, and if we take this knight, we can take this bishop. Finally, he's thinking. Bro blundered around 3 minutes in last 1 minute. Really? Okay, he goes there. Really, I blundered. Wow. Okay, I will see. I will see after this game gets finished if I did blunder or not. Should be a bad. I'm preparing this check. Oh, why did not I? Oh, queen or rook was different. Oh, why I give up this rook? Man, fuck. This is my problem from entire my chess career, man. It is gonna be a hard work now. I'm not winning this game. Little bit of distraction and you are losing. Fuck. My knight is pinned. That is my problem. Fucking stupid. I'm down on time as well. Nothing is happening. I'm gonna lose this game. He is going to convert. What is my problem, man? Literally losing this kind of game. Fuck. Terrifying. Yeah. Oh, not supposed to play chess. Not supposed to play chess. When you are losing that winning game, you are done. Stupid. Stupid. Hmm. F8. Can I check this bishop? Pawn takes, queen takes them. But this bishop is not in the game, right? Let's improve the position. Then I can try to sacrifice takes. Queen takes. He's. I have no option. Why did not I go for h3, man? I can't keep this bishop on the board now. Let him take. So bad by me. Hmm. Oh. If you go here, you will lose the queen, man. I think I can just take this pawn. Take. Wow. One bad game bringing this type of attention. So what? So what? I'm 26 and wow, good one. Wow, very good, bro. Very good. Everybody is GM in the house, guys. Everybody is like GM. Can I go for this one? Let's just defend everything. Everybody is GM. Roar calmly. Wow. Yes, Luija. Hmm. I can take the no. Let's just keep the pieces on the board. 3-5 can we play? I'm going to play knight at d5. Attacking this bishop, attacking this. He can try to take this. I will take back with the queen probably. He can try to take this queen. Sorry, pawn, but e2 kind of traps the queen. But a lot of thing to look at. Yes, already subscribed. He's going for that move. Probably taking back with the queen. If he take this pawn, then I'm gonna play b3. b3. Can I give up this pawn followed by b3 and rook a1? But if I play any move like which move? Let's say this. He will take b3. He has this. Oh, he will not have that evacuation square. Oh, we can try to trap his queen. Oh, let's try to give up this pawn. Let's try to give up this pawn. If we take b3, I think b3. I think trap the b3. Queen does not have this square as queen is controlling this, and we are going to follow with rook. Oh, I missed this move, man. I missed this move. Now he has this square. Okay, let's try to control that square. And now rook a1. But I think he's a5. But we will just take. We will regain our pawn, and rook a1 is a threat. If he pushes this pawn to attack the rook, we can just take this pawn, as bishop is also targeting that pawn. But anything can happen. Now we are threatening rook a1, and now he's thinking. I think c5. Yeah, c5 is also a move. c5 is also a move. This should not be. I think this is a move, wrong move. Let's go to a1. What is the idea? You can't go your queen takes. You can go c5, but I will just take your queen. Okay, if I take, he will take. That was the idea, but still that position is going to be, I think, better for white, as he will have weakness here and here. Or I can just go here. Why? No need to get complication. I can just go here. But there is this move. I can go here. Okay, let's try to force that move first. Let's try to force this move first. Then if I take, he will take here. I don't think we do have any move now. We have to accept this. He will take here. I will take that. He will take this pawn. Take this pawn. Lot of complications is going to be weapon. I missed that move. Distance. I don't think we have any other move rather than queen takes a3. Let's take. Sorry, rook takes a3. And I can try to defend this pawn. Okay, let's defend this pawn first, and this pawn is a weakness. I don't think oh, this pawn can be captured. Okay, I will try to improve the position as he has two or three. All of these pawns are a weakness. So if we can improve our position at maximum. Oh, rook e8. I miss rook e8. I miss rook e8. We can take this pawn. We can take this pawn as well. But I try to control this square. But I think rook a8 is a better move. Threatening this mate. Rook a1 is good. But okay, at least let's try. Let's try. I think we can get crushed here. I have to control this one. He has this move. I will go here, but this knight can get activated very quickly. Now this guy is playing like Magnus. He find all that correct move. Finally, we are attacking this one, but this pawn is not going to get attacked. He can try to put pressure on this pawn, but that will be a blunder. What is the idea behind this move? I think he wants to go here. Okay, let's just take this pawn. Okay, he can go here. We will take this pawn. He will take my bishop. So now the material is equal and we are threatening this pawn. If he goes here, rook c4, defend and attack this knight at least. I don't think there is any check. Oh, he just blundered this rook, right? Yeah. I can take. He will take this. I will take this pawn. Yeah. He can try to go here, but rook a4 just seals the game. Wow, it was tough. It was a tough game. What's your YouTube channel name, Louisa? Wow. You guys are betraying me. Why? You are watching my stream and you are asking for Louisa channel? No, that is not a good thing, Ricky says. 82 people are watching and there is only 5 like guys. Really? At least make it 20. Just hit that like button or double tap the screen. Queen d1. Queen d1. Oh, chat were screaming Queen d1. The best thing in chess is not to raise and curve. Okay, let's see. This was all correct. Opening was fine. We developed all of our pieces correctly. Okay, so I decided to not trade the bishop. Was here, but okay, bishop g3 was not a bad move, giving up this pawn. Okay, after taking b3 is fine, but position is equal. Black has a way to get out of the attack, and he just find that way. Rook c4 was again a good move. Okay, b5 was inaccuracy, rook a8, but b4. Computer is saying just go here and just wait for him to capture this pawn. Okay, that should have been better. I think this should have been better. Let's take, then you take this pawn, and this pawn is going to be a weakness. If he pushes this pawn is going to be a weakness. This should have been the better version, but I just try to make contact with the queen and safeguarding my king, but it allowed this c5 in. Computer is just, it's a blunder. Why it is a blunder? Oh, queen d1. But then there is queen b2 escaping with the queen, but you are gonna take this pawn. and you are attacking this knight, attacking this pawn. Yeah, this should have been the better version, but you are not trapping black's queen. Okay, I missed the queen d1 move.